I enjoy it quite a bit. Mr. Tyler, hello, hello. Been a while, my friend. How have you been? Alright. Travel mode engaged. Go, go, gadget boat. So tired, but it's nice that you don't have to wait for a stream. Well, I'm trying to help you out here, buddy. I understood that you were exhausted from your travels, so we're doing our best to bring the community together for you. Welcome you home proper like. Alright, we should be coming up into shipping lane areas very shortly, with any luck, that is. Okay. I think we'll actually duck down and hunt a little bit here. Just for funsies. Mr. Jaeger, the snorkel if you please. We're in Italy now. Well, not technically. We're in La Spezia. We are in the Mediterranean now. I decided to rebase. The Mediterranean is not quite as exciting as the Atlantic, but it certainly beats all the all this garbage up here where there's absolutely nothing to find ever. But this should work out fairly nicely. The last couple of patrols have gone pretty well. Not a ton in the way of armed escorts, but I tend to try to figure that out by passing really, really close to Grand Harbor here. So we'll see how that turns out for us. Mr. Sledge, might as well get your big old ears on you, buddy. Much obliged, much obliged. And this tub ought to be getting down right about nowish. Get on down there, boat. Get on down there, boat. Do it. Do it. I know it's counterintuitive for you to sink, but I need it, so. Says as he finds nothing. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. It happens. Swap to electrics, extend our range. Hey, we got something. We've got something. Let's pick up the jams a little bit here. Come here. Come here. No. Come here. Oh, that just changed direction on me. That's a warship. Coastal Patrol. Very well could be. She just changed directions on me, so that's definitely something. Hello, FX Hockey. How you doing today? This definitely could be a thing. Let's find out. Oh yeah, definitely something. Something that I shouldn't be tangling with, and yet I am. And yet here we are. She's making serious time, too. Pardon me. She's making pretty serious time as well. See if we can get close enough to at least see what we're dealing with. God. Oh, this game. Okay. 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 Isn't going for a tiny fast as hell boat a very bad idea? Yes, that is correct. Just waiting to take possession of your new place. Cool, man. Sounds good. Sounds fantastic. Not a fan of these damn NPCs. If anybody's tuned in the stream at any time in the last little while, you understand that I do not like these NPC boats. Ooh, BDU is yelling at me. Wonder what they're going to be screaming about. Let's go ahead and pick that up, I guess. Okay, what do we got? Crucial technologies. It's probably going to be as far away as humanly possible. Okay, not quite, but still. We'll make tracks for like so. Actually, we can probably just go like this. Yeah. Let's just set an intercept course, I guess. Okay, let's bring her up. Pardon me. Bring her on up. Wonder if rogue U-boats will ever be a mission to do. That would be really cool. I like that idea. I like it a lot. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Alright, Jaeger, let's put down the old chimney. And you might as well grab yourself a nap now, buddy. You've been working hard. Appreciate it. Walrus, you take a nap. Tyler? I think I'd rather have you working the engines than torpedoes at the moment. Thank you very much. And, of course, Sledge no longer needs to be working the hydrophone. C3 or Liberty this time? I don't know. We're going to find out together. It's going to be something we all do. Alright, we're already at max speed. This is the best I can do for now. Let's get this thing moving. Gotta try to catch this boat. Go. Go, little boat, go. ME convoy. Yep. It's gonna be fun. If I can catch it. If we can catch it. Doodaloot, doot, doot, doodaloot, doodaloot. Alright, 47k to go. It's very unlikely that this is actually where the convoy is located. Coming on dark, let's go ahead and get Skipper on the big eyes for a minute. Mr. Jagger, take over on nav. Tyler, thank you. Quick nap. Mr. Walrus, onto the engines. There we go. And with any luck, we'll see what we're dealing with here. Okay, there are... Ooh, you detection... Ooh, the system, I'm telling you, man. Duck, duck, duck. Gotta duck, duck, duck in a big way. What is with the detection system in this build? My god. There's no way that should have been able to happen. And yet it does. Every damn time. Swap to electric motors. 25% visible. 26. Detected. Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. I love it when the game screws me over like this. Yes, the detection is terrible. Goose! I like that. Yeah, they found us. Well, that's going to make things irritating. I wonder if they're shooting at us yet. They're firing flares. Okay, let's get the boat under the water, please. The Marjoram is sending a message. Oop, she's firing flares. Alright, we're gonna go like this. Gonna go like this. Yeah, the dive times, even back in earlier builds, 125, 126, stuff like that, they were always pretty rough. They were always pretty rough, in all honesty. Okay, we've got Jaeger on the nav, so we'll kill the gyro. We're going to be making a lot of noise with the net engine here for a minute, but that's all we can do, at least until they turn on us. Message is encrypted. No shiz Sherlock. Alright, Sledge, onto the listening post, please. Mr. Rockstar, nap time. Okay, we're getting visible again. Let's get a little slower, a little deeper. Okay, I would like to know what track they're on, though. That would be helpful. No, actually, they're alarmed. Never mind. There's no point. No point in trying to get a track on something that's moving. Are the dive times historically accurate? Chewfaka? I have no idea. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's really bad. You would think crash diving would be an absolute panic mode. Get this thing under the water, go, go, go. And yet, it's really not. I know there was a mod for 126 for faster dive times. I don't know if it's compatible with this build. I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay. %9 visibility. See if it goes up or down as I drop speed and depth. It was 30 seconds on a Type 7. Really interesting. Okay, so we've got 2 corvettes. I'm guaranteeing at least... There's got to be at least 2 destroyers in here somewhere. Pretty much a guarantee. 170. Still 9% visible. I don't want to pop a sonar decoy. I'd rather them forget about us, honestly. Alright. They appear to be losing us, which is good, overall. They're still firing flares. I can hear them. And here comes the destroyer. One destroyer so far. Still invisible at this point. Probably going to have to do something about that destroyer, though. Is she going to hit that boat? I feel like they're on a collision course here. Yep, they sure are. Are ya ready, kids? Oh my god. Just skinned her. Isn't that something? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just skimmed her. Very interesting. Alright, is the destroyer going to pick me up? Ooh, 17%. Yep. We're going to have to kill the motors. 18%. Holding at 18. Holding. $19, $20, $21. She's probably going to find us. She's probably going to find us. 22. And she's got us. Okay. Max speed. Skipper, I need a pill. Let's check this out. Pixie-ish. Thanks for the follow very much. Appreciate it. Since we're going max speed anyway, we'll hit the vents. Alright. Pill is out. We're gonna have to cancel the vents, I think. We'll kick down to speed 2. She won't be able to turn to drop depth charges on us at that angle. Kill the vents. I was really hoping the vents would actually run, as opposed to them not running. That would have been great. Alright, if we get away from this bubbler, there's a chance they'll lose us. Thanks for the informative videos on YouTube to let me figure out how to play the game. I'm just happy to help, honestly. I'm glad that you found them helpful. Okay, they've lost us. With any luck, we'll drop some depth charges so we can get some air. I think we might be able to go a little faster. Looking pretty solid so far. Oh, nope, they lost us. 2%, 3%, 4%. Okay, back down to speed 1. 10%, 11, 13, 14. Okay, depth charges are going off. Or sorry, they're being dropped anyway. They are dropping them on our decoy. Just waiting for the bangs. There they are. Depth charges, depth charges. Depth charges everywhere. Pardon me. 2% viz. 3. Back down to 2. That destroyer's turning away from us. Continuing. No, back up to 3. 2. Strange I can't hear the explosions. Very, very strange I can't hear the explosions. Oh well. Okay. Seems like everybody's lost us at the moment. We'll increase speed a bit. Oop, that was a mistake. We're suddenly very, very visible. Cavitation is a problem. Okay, the decoy is burning out. We'll kill the vents. Try to sneak on past this junk. Alright, can we increase speed at all? Apparently. Still hearing flares. Yeah, they must be fairly far away. They're not even affecting my hydrophone, which is odd. They should be. Even if they were going off over here, my hydrophone wouldn't be working at this distance. You hate the fact that you can't have 10 slower or 10 faster, yet it's on the dial. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying. Alright, let's try to go a little faster. I'd like to actually catch this convoy. Still alarmed. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I'm actually going to get Sledge working on it, just for fun. Because there's really no reason to not. I can't get close enough to line up a shot yet anyway. I'd very much like to end up in the middle of the convoy. That would be ideal. Just start firing wildly in every direction. 18% visibility. Kick down to speed 2. Holding at 18. She's coming up right behind us. We're going to have to kill engines. Unfortunately, we've got to kill the engines. 19%. She's probably going to find me. It's annoying, but I mean, realistically, you know, what would you do if it was just easy? You know what I mean? Like, if the ships didn't bother you at all? Wouldn't be much of a game. Really wouldn't be much of a game. 20%, 21, 22, and she's lost us. Let's go ahead and increase speed. 3%. Holding at 3. That Corvette's coming up behind me, though. She's turning away. 5%. 6. Ships are no longer alarmed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get their course really quick. Figure out what direction they're heading in anyway. And a little boop. 8% and rising. 9. 10. 11. And she's lost us. That's good. Air is becoming a very serious concern, though. 18-14 at night in the med. I think the sun might actually be down. We may have to try to creep up to periscope depth and get the snorkel up. I can't risk the vents at this point. To be honest, you were scouring my videos a moment ago to see how you deal with a swarm of enemy ships. You were hoping that I'd come across one of those sneaky destroyers that kill their engines and patiently wait for you to fire up yours to surprise you. It does happen. I've seen it. It's surprising how well the game can set traps for you, actually. Kind of surprising. Alright. Course is what? Yeah, boop. And boop. Mr. Protractor. I'd like to know where these things are heading, please. 112 degrees. That's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and start plugging that in. Course of 112. We'll go ahead and lock that in for the NA1 as well. I don't really plan on shooting the NA1. Feels like a waste of a torpedo to me. If this guy would get by me, I could risk popping up at the surface. He's going pretty slowly, though. Then again, the whole convoy seems to be going really slowly. Well, we're going to find out. Morale's in the crapper. Usually is at this point. Come on, little Corvette. You can go faster than this. I'm sure you can. Oh yeah, now I've got to re-plug in my values because I can't see the NA1s anymore. Okay. So it's 6:30 at night, give or take. I think it's dark now. Mediterranean, I think. Because I've got to try to get this snorkel up. Alright. We're going to take Mr. Walrus off the engines. We'll throw him on depth keeping. We're going to creep up to periscope depth. Are they unalarmed? Yes, they are no longer alarmed. So they've stopped... they believe I'm gone, so that's definitely a plus. Now, how visible am I going to get with the snorkel up? I have the anti-radar coating, so with any luck, the destroyer won't pick me up on radar. And coming up to periscope right about now. Alright. Mr. Jaeger, snorkel up, please. Gotta get some air in this boat. Hello, Hertog Jan. You've made it, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Been a while, buddy. Been a while. Finally. Alright, are we visible yet? 5% visibility. I believe we're under the cover of darkness, I think. Not bad. It's not great. But it's not bad. Okay. Can we increase speed at all? Be very, very helpful to actually catch this convoy. Detection level is still 0, so that's something. Speed 3. Can I manage speed 3? Seems that way. Okay, Tyler, I'm going to have you work the engines for me, buddy. Because I might want even more speed than this. Let's try 4 and see what happens. Am I doing a reprise of yesterday's stream? I was indeed chasing an Emmy in yesterday's stream, interestingly enough. The Mediterranean, while it can be fun, it's pretty limited in its choices of ships and stuff. Convoys and the like. Okay, we're starting to pick up our traders again. 112, 112, and 112. Already did that one. Okay, 112. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and get the skipper on the attack scope, and we'll get their speed. I'll have him hide it, though. Just Celio, welcome back to the stream. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hello, hello. Okay, skipper, keep that hidden. I don't actually want it up. I just need it for the purposes of speed checks. Let's go ahead and find out how fast this NA1 is moving. Alright, little boop. And skipper's looking at the sky, I guess. It's an interesting place to be looking. Oh no, it's underwater. Never mind. And go. Alright, so we want 3 minutes 15. There's 1. And 2. And 3. Coming around. And there we go. That ought to do it nicely. Alright, they're making, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 knots, I think. Let's give them another little boop right there. And, whoa. That doesn't seem right. 2.6. I'm going to have to do a manual speed check once we get up to the surface. 2.6 doesn't seem correct at all. Are they alarmed? No? That doesn't seem right to me. I wonder if they're lagging to let the rest of the convoy catch up. 2.6. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright. I guess we're going to find out together. Alright. If this could go a wee bit quicker, that would be helpful. Yeah, if I could get in between these ships, I'd be pretty happy with that. Okay, should be altering course here momentarily. Let's say something to the tune of this. Yeah, that's really slow. I'm kind of concerned about it. All right, give me the periscope. We're only 4% visible. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's try to get a speed check on one of these ships. What am I looking at here? The water. Okay. Where the boat's at? Okay, there's the NA1 there. Here's another NA1. Let's lock this fella. Go ahead and get our speed check. Whoa. Little glitchy. Late at night, scope should be fine. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the radar, though. You know what? They may actually be going that slowly. They may actually be going that slowly. This is a very small ship, and it's creeping along. Well, we're going to find out. Just puffing away, not a care in the world. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking close to 3 knots, honestly. I didn't see that coming. Normally an ME convoy is moving about anywhere between 4 and 5 anyway. Yep, 3 knots, okay. So we'll plug in, what was it again? 2.6. We'll go ahead and manually plug in 2.6 for everybody. 1.2 and 2.6. So where's the big overloaded tanker slowing everyone down? You would think, eh? That would make a lot of sense to me. 1.12, 2.6. Okay. I don't want to bother with this NA1. I'd like to shoot... hang on now. I'm looking for a particular one, aren't I? Well, it's going to have to wait for a moment. Let's alter course like this. We'll get in between these two ships and have at them. Skipper, can you look at this boat for me? No, you can't. How about this one? Says Empire Lizard, but that means nothing. She is a C3, I believe. Yep, looks like a C3 to me. And the one over here is an Empire Explorer. Off in the distance we have another NA1, another NA1, NA1. Jeez, an awful lot of NA1s. And we have another C3 over here. Really? Maybe I'll get over here then. Because she's a C3, and she's a C3. So I think what I want to do is dive like this. Get in between those C3s, although the angle is terrible. No, no, best stick to the program. The angle's really bad for that. Okay, let's go ahead and get shifty on the torpedoes. Mr. Tyler... yeah, I prefer torpedoes over speed at the moment. Let's go ahead and drop down to speed 3. Maybe take a look first and see which ship is which. I could, but meh. Do you have a tonnage target for your patrols? No, I don't really care how much I sink, to tell you the truth. So you can sink the one you need without getting shelled to oblivion. Yeah, I mean, I could. I really could. But I don't want to. Just want to sink some boats. I don't really care which one's which at the moment. I can always zip out and revisit the convoy as we go. Lagos and Lizard. Alright. So we've got their speed. We've got their course. We're going on an adventure! That's right, Argerian. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay. We should have torpedoes ready by the time we're in position here. Skipper, why don't we go like this? Maybe get a little extra sight. Can you... so that's the lawn. What do I need? The Empire Lord, right? Empire Lord. Lagos, Lizard, Loon, Lily. Could be this one, could be this one, could be this one, could be this one. No way to tell. Oh well. Let's just sink some boats and see what happens. Okay. We're going to wait till we're a little closer between them. be something like this-ish. 2 C3s. 2 C3s. Or wait, was that a C3? No, that was an Empire, wasn't it? Skipper, what's this thing again? Empire? No, it's an NA1. I don't actually want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot NA1s. They're boring. I definitely want to shoot this guy. What's this guy? The Loon. What's the Loon? Another NA1. God, there's a lot of those. That is the Empire Lee. That is our little Corvette friend. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. There's the Empire Lord right there. She's all the way out here, so if she's a C3, and this is our target, I think our best bet is to actually go this way. So we're going to drop down to 50 feet, 50 meters rather. Always attack C3s from the front. They don't shoot for that reason. Yes, turns out if you get behind a C3, they will ruin your life. They will ruin your absolute life. This might take a bit of doing. We may need more speed. Mr. Tyler, let's get you back on the engines, please. We may actually drop a little deeper, just because I don't want to clip this C3. You love cutting off the noses of Empires with Torbs. Yes. Just put one in the Corvette and hunt at your leisure. It's not so much I can hunt at my leisure. There's another Corvette up here, and there's a destroyer over here somewhere. So it won't be the most leisurely of things, that's for sure. Won't be that leisurely. Alright, let's just go straight this way. We'll put them at our fore and our aft, and then we'll take our shots. It's dark enough that I may get away with not being seen. That would be helpful. Okay, let's start raising her back up to periscope. Okay. Gonna need to try to get these distances really quickly. The game's DDs love to eat torpedoes. They're protecting the freighters. More than likely. They've been told to protect the freighters at all costs. She's going 112. And she's doing 2.6. Okay, our calculations are fine for that one. Okay, Skipper, you're almost ready to rock and roll here, buddy. This has got to be quick. We're already visible. Okay. If we could get this thing higher, that'd be nice. Higher is better. It's absolutely dead black. You can see nothing, which means I'm not close enough to the surface yet. And okay. Okay, what are we looking at? She should be right in front of us. Alright, there's the Empire Lord. She is how far? And say about there-ish. Alright, let's spin this thing around. And our C3 friend should be back this way. Right about yay. And she is... what? Wow, that's moving really slowly for some reason. Right about... there-ish. She is a C3. Oops. Did I lock in the other ship? I probably didn't. No. They're nice and fast? True. You're not just a freighter, you are an Empire explorer, my friend. Be proud. Be proud. Alright, I'm gonna go with 2 torps on her and 3 for the C3. Actually, Skipper, let's really quick hide this thing, because we're quite visible at the moment. Yes, 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 that would be good. We are shooting at this, correct? Yes, flooding the tubes. Skipper, hide the damn thing, like I told you to. That shot... Oh, okay, it did turn. I was going to say, that shot doesn't look like it's going to hit anything. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire. And we're going to dive. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Got the torpedoes away. Pretty happy about it. And we're diving. Mr. Walrus, grab a nap. Maybe a cruiser... Hang on. I gotta catch up with chat here. So, tell you what, chat, I'll catch up with you right now. It's not a DD nor torpedo belts. You hunt with T1s to save coin. You're not sure why. Couldn't tell you. Maybe a cruiser with a huge amount of explosives and a torpedo, and that's hitting below the waterline. DDs are few and have small compartments. From watching Salted, you know T2s are crappy. What about T3s? T3s are the best. They are the absolute best torpedo in the game. 100%, no lie, best torpedo ever. Alright. Lizard's about to take a few rounds. Come on, baby. Where are you to? No, it's not. Shut up. Oh, I hit the Empire. Oh, yeah. She was actually gone in one shot. She was actually gone in one. And I would say the Empire Lord is definitely having a rough go. Okay. So, instead of diving straight through, I'm going to get up this way. 16... What is it? 18% visibility. It's because of our noise. That's okay. That's alright. We're going to stay in the green zone. T5s will miss if it's choppy waters. That's correct. Also, T5s have a terrible tendency of swinging back around and killing you. It's definitely something you gotta watch out for. Alright, the C3 is down, so the Lizard is gone. And the Empire Lord is on its way to the bottom. On its way to the bottom. Conman, hello, welcome back. Hey, the nose fell off right at the last minute. That's fun. It's fun when that happens. Blip, 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 blip. Bye! 19% visible. With any luck, she'll lose us in the chop. Nope, she found us. Alright, Skipper, you know what to do. You know what to do, Skip. Let's go pop a pill over here. We'll dive down to, say, 130. Decrease speed to 2. And that should do it. Sledge, you're sleepy, buddy. Let's have Bank take over for you. Okay, what else is going on here? Mr. Jaeger's all kinds of sleepy. We'll have the Skipper take over for you momentarily once you're done popping the pill. But Preek, hello, hello. Conman missed the first kill of the day. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You step out for a quick lunch break and Salty starts a war. Oh, we just got pinged. We got pinged twice. The destroyer knows exactly where we are now. Knows exactly where... Skipper, anytime you're ready, bud. Let's go. Skipper. What is going on? Why won't the Skipper move? Because Shifty's loading a damn torpedo. Okay. Well, that's problematic. Shifty, could I get you to stop, maybe? Can you just go over there? How about that? No, don't turn on the compressor, throw the pill. Okay, that was kind of scary. Now, Mr. Shifty, you can definitely load up the manually run past him. I couldn't do it. Forward 1, I could go forward 1, but I'm going to make some distance between us and this sonar decoy first. I got it. I think we're okay. I got it. Gotta love that AI pathing, right? I mean, at the same time, I bet you he wouldn't be able to get in there, honestly. Let's have the Skipper take over on the navigation station. We're gonna bleed quick without the gyro compass running. Okay, we're now 0% detectable due to our sonar decoy. So that's a plus. We should be fully kitted out here soon with our torpedoes again. That should work out in our favor. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Doesn't look like that fat he could have sucked in his gut and swept through. Maybe. Maybe. One of these was a C3 as well, I think. Maybe it was this one? Let's get in between these two guys. You know that some humans can't path themselves back home. That's... Listen. It's true. It is very true. You're not wrong. Not even a little. Alright, they're going to be alarmed for some time with that decoy in the water. That destroyer is heading directly toward me. It's cutting tight to this ship. Maybe we can hide ourselves in her prop wash. It's unlikely. The game doesn't seem to take that into consideration for whatever reason. 3%, 4%, 5%. Okay, we gotta drop speed. We'll increase our depth. 7%. Historic U-boat viewpoint was towards alcohol on ship. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Don't know. Okay, so we're making revolutions for speed 1. That's about as quiet as I'm willing to get at the moment. It's only that's really, I'm not willing to stop moving just yet. So, alright. They've gone, they're passing us relatively. Looks like that frigate is trying to climb up the tailpipe of this freighter though. No, she's making, she's looking for us. That's what she's doing. She's looking for us. They did give the meth, that's true. 10% visible. Okay, we're gonna have to kill engines now. Don't have a choice. She's right in our path, so... with any luck, she'll pass us by. Yep. We got him. Oh, God. He's gonna plow into that ship, isn't he? Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. See it happen in real time. Move out of the way! Pray for no cavitation. Yep. Is he going to hit him? It looks like he's trying to turn. Might not hit him. Oh, close though. Very close. Alright, so we'll get back into this sort of direction here. I must go. My people need me. Thanks for stopping by, Tyler. Appreciate it, buddy. The names... oh, for the meth. Okay. Psy? Psy? Oh, the destroyer. I see. I see. I must go. My people need me. Yes. Alright. Starting to pick up what you're putting down there, buddy. Alright, I'm thinking another hit and run, much like the last one, is probably going to do it. This Corvette should pass us by. We're not even a hint of detectable at the moment, so... okay. Alright, it'll be soon time to straighten her out. I'd like to stay in between these two ships. That would be beneficial. Okay. So they're doing 2 knots. I'm doing... they're doing 2.6 knots. I'm doing 3. This should be okay. Let's go ahead and replug the calculations. For they are no longer alarmed. So this should be like shooting fish in a barrel, to tell you the truth. Alright. I may actually... what are we looking at anyway? It's an Empire. This is a C3, right? Yes, that is a C3. Alright, so we're probably just going to go 2 and 3 again. I'll stop the boat here. Maybe I'll do distances the old-fashioned way. Although, it's going to be a little screwy. Snap, hello, how you doing? What's going on? My little panda and other cartoon animal posting person. Alright, let's come on up to Periscope while we're at it. And And we should have stopped moving by now. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and get a distance on these things. Don't feel like using the periscope. 150. Alright, there's 1 kilometer there. 2 kilometer line is here-ish. Right there. Okay, so this ship, probably 900 and change. Let's say to there-ish. What do we got? 950. This one will be a little more like... what? Where's my circle? Où est mon circle? And the ship is something like this. 1200. Okay. We'll have to reevaluate once we get up to firing depth, but it should be fine. I'm doing good, man. Doing great. It's always a good day when I can fit in an extra stream. So yes, I'm doing very well. Come on. Get this thing up in the air. Well, not up in the air, but you know what I mean. Should be picking up some air soon. That'll be nice. I believe Shifty was just working on the torpedoes. Should be good there. Okay, let's get somebody on radio. Call in those kills. This ship is still roughly at the distance I want her to be. C3 is also pretty good at that distance. I'd like something closer to a 90 though. Das Oof! Yes indeed. Ruthless 7 Rider 17, welcome to the stream. You finally made one of my streams. Was watching Das Poof on YouTube when Twitch informed me you were live. No, it's all good. It was actually originally going to be named Das Poof. I changed it at the last minute due to all the errors. Due to all the errors I made. Are these ships even moving? They're sort of moving. A little. Okay, this has to go faster than this. Go, go, gadget boat now. Down, 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 down. Alright, now they're suddenly moving really fast? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a second. Hang on, what's going on? Why are they suddenly leapfrogging through the water? It's almost like they were stuck for a minute. That was weird. Huh. And then they just decided to pour the speed on. Alright, pop this thing up. Let me see what we're dealing with. So they're where? I can't even remember which way my boat's facing, to tell you the truth. This one should be right over here. C3, yes. Alright, Mr. C3. Let's go ahead and lock you down. Good. Distance to target is... right about there, looks good. Distance to target is good. Angle is 116, or sorry, course is 116. I'd like an actual speed check though. I'm a little concerned that they're going faster all of a sudden. It's a little dangerous doing it this way because, well, I could easily be spotted at the surface now. After some exhaustive Googling, seems like while the British had their rum rations, the Germans probably frowned on official alcoholic beverages. Later in the world, your kraut food would get more and more bland as it got pumped with soya-based filler. Interesting. And coffee with no caffeine in it. Ugh, that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. Come on, boat. And... nope. Speed check was accurate. Okay. Speed check was accurate indeed. Let's take a look at this boat real quick. I'll get her all locked in. She's an Empire... oh. She's actually an Empire Tower for a change. Interesting. Oops. Too many. There we go. Distance to target is... let's say there-ish. Speed is already locked in. I'm good with that. Okay. So, let's fire at this fella first. Oh, damn. Just lost one of my torps. Okay, we're gonna go 2 and 2. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Alright, no? Okay. Fire. Come on. Come on. There we go. I probably should have waited, actually. Oh well. Okay, let's go this way. No, 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 no. Wrong button salted. Wrong button. That would have been dumb. That would have been really dumb. It's one of two ways to do it. Wolfpack, you have to be stopped unless you want to do extra math. Yep, very true. It makes perfect sense. There's really should be a ton of math to it, realistically. Alright, this Empire should take the first salvo with any luck. Unless I'm reading the map super wrong. I see one on target. I see two, both on target. Okay. Blammo. Blammo again. And it sounds like we're hitting the crap out of our C3 as well. Did we only get her with one? Yeah, we missed. Oh, look at that. Just skimmed her nose. She's not going to go down like that. Alright, we're going to plow straight into her. We're just going to go right into her and try to throw a torpedo at her as we move. Going to get right at her, and with any luck, we won't be able to miss her at that point. Alright, the Empire went down. Okay, let's come back up to 20-ish meters so I can actually get a torpedo away. Gonna have to slow down though. We'll hit her. I need that, okay, I've got one torp, I think. I think I've got a torp. How are we doing on depth? Still coming up. Alright, we're going to leave everything plugged in the way it is, and with any luck that'll be enough. If I can just put us at a dead 90 to her, although that Corvette's about to hit her. Possibly throw everything off for me. Yep, she's probably going to plow into her. Let's increase speed. We're detected, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it actually. We're just going to plow on in. Not too close, no, no. We'll still have enough room for the torpedoes to arm. Alright, adjust angle slightly. Get ready to fire. $640 meters to target. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, torpedo is on a dead heading. With any luck, this'll do. Although she's getting pushed further and further off course by this Corvette. May be wasting our time here. Come on, torpedo, where are you? Come on, move your butt. Let's go. Come on. You should be doing like 30 knots. Let's go. Worst case, you tag the Corvette. Yep, it's very possible. Here she comes. Get in there. Yes! And it looks like it was enough to take her down, too. Yes, absolutely awesome. Alright, dive the boat, dive the boat, dive the boat. We got to get under in the next 400 meters or we're going to hit her. Awesome, 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 awesome. Sometimes it just works out. Sometimes it works out. Swap around our radio fellows here. Skipper needs a nap. So does Tyler. Okay. Fantastic. That should be enough to drop her. New contact. Alright, so she's got boats in the water. Alright, they still know where I am. Which is less than ideal, but whatever. We sunk our target. We're happy. Alright, let's zip back this way. Where's my hydrophone operator? There he is. Maybe we can cut through these guys and pump a couple other rounds out. What do we got left? Mr. Walrus. Let's check on stores. We have 4 torpedoes forward. We should have 0 aft, I believe. Okay. Actually, these are NA1s as I recall. These are NA1s as I recall. I need somebody on the engines though. Mr. Walrus, let's do that. Alright, we're currently not detectable, so that's an awesome thing. Super happy about it, to tell you the truth. No, this is apparently an Empire. That's interesting. What time of day is it? 20:33. Why don't I view my Seawolves viewers' names? I guess I could. Something to keep in mind, yeah. I never really thought about it, to tell you the truth. So like now when you can't get more people than viewers can be named. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Really not a bad idea at all. Alright, this thing's found me, apparently. Let's creep on up anyway. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to get one more. I'd feel good about that. Shifty, I'm going to need some torpedoes. Tyler, give him a hand, please. Alright. Let's, I sort of want to turn into her, but I sort of don't at the same time. Let's keep her course at a relative 112. We'll keep her speed at 2.6. Distance to target is a way less, obviously, but, you know. No, actually, it's a fair distance still. Okay, we're going to steer into her. Cut down this angle so she can't escape. Swing her around. Here we go. Okay. Stop the boat here. Okay. I want a 90 degree before I take the shot. Okay. Why can't I open torps? Oh, I didn't put in a distance for her. Never mind. I was gonna say, what's going on with my torpedoes? I need them. I need my torpedoes. Alright, distance to target is approximately 520 meters. Okay. Let's say 520 meters. And give me tubes 1 and 2. Wait till she's at a better 90. And fire. Okay. Let's get out of Dodge. We've done our job. Let's get going. Did real U-boats have it this easy back in the day? Oh, absolutely not. No, 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 no. U-boat battles were terrible, terrible things. Terrible things. That does depend on the year. That's true. They started off pretty well. Started off having it fairly easy, to tell you the truth. But once the British figured out the tactics, it was pretty much all over for them. Yes! Get some. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Please go down on your own. Please go down on your own, please. She's abandoned. But yep, okay, she is going to go down. Alright, awesome. Wicked, 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 wicked. Does the game get harder as you progress? Nope, not to my, not in my experience, it does not. Once you've got it, realistically. Ooh, there's another Corvette coming on in. Let's slow down a bit. Maybe get a little deeper. Air is becoming a bit of a concern. Whoa, that destroyer's in a huge hurry. They're definitely looking for me. Let's get away from them a little bit. I think we can increase speed. Air is becoming a very serious problem. We are going to sneak up to periscope depth. And I think we're going to increase speed to do it so we get there faster. Mr. Tyler, grab the depth steers for me really quick. Wonder if there'll be harder difficulty options in later builds. I'm kind of hoping there will be, to tell you the truth. Not that, I mean, the game can be really difficult if you allow it to be, right? It just depends on how much work you're willing to put in or not put in. Like, if you play this on hardcore aiming, first person only, it's actually fairly tough, you know what I mean? Your great uncle was a depth charge hedgehog operator in World War II. That's really interesting. That's really cool. Really interesting. Yeah, don't use the map. That would really make it difficult. Really, really difficult. If you had to do everything from the periscope only, it'd be super rough. That's not what I'm looking for in a game myself, but I mean, it's an option, right? It's absolutely an option. Wild Ride 25, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Problem is, you don't really get how the AOB tool works. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, to tell you the truth. The only thing you're supposed to do with the AOB tool, if you're not going to use the map, is point the arrow in the direction the ship is traveling in your periscope. That's all you can do. That's literally the only thing you can do with that thing. That would make hitting the ships harder, but what about avoiding detection? Still pretty simple. Turn off detection hints. Turn off detection hints. It's you don't even have to be in hardcore aiming mode for that. You can just turn it off at the beginning of a new game. Turn that thing off and you have no idea if they can see you or not, in all honesty. Better the tech, the worse things got for the U-boats. Makes perfect sense. Stats on average 1 in every 5, resulting in a kill. That makes perfect sense to me. Awful hard to steer your way out of booms. Let's go ahead and get bank on the radio, calling our kills. Skipper, no reason for you to really be doing anything, I suppose. Everybody's good. Let's go ahead and fire up the gyro compass again. Alright, pick up our budget from HQ. And I think I'm actually going to switch over to diesel. There we go. Didn't know you could turn it off? Yep. Yes, you can. Now it is a thing you know. Okay. Well, that was a fun little engagement anyway. Wasn't too tough. It wasn't too easy at the same time. We still had to do a lot of dodging and ducking, so that's good. And I hope I was able to show everybody that even if ships are alarmed, while you can't take pot shots at them, they're still hittable. You just got to be willing to risk your boat to do it, more or less. Let's go ahead and kill the hydrophone. I don't really need it anymore. It'll also take us out of alarm status faster. The more you know. Ring. Knowing is half the battle. Let's go a little faster, please. I think I've got, what? Something to the tune of 2 torpedoes left. Shifty, what do we got left? I think aft is emptied out, pretty sure. Yep. And you were looking for that sound effect. I got you, buddy. We've got 2 torpedoes, so if we do meet something on the way back, we can do some damage to it. Alright, the shipping route seems to be something like this-ish. Maybe we'll try to follow it out. Just for shiz and gigs. Clean up my map while I'm at it. It's all gross. It's all gross and dirty. Dirty map. Alright, surface the boat. Diesel compressor's on. Mr. Jaeger, I'd like very much for the snorkel to be down. You can grab a nap, actually. You're good, thank you. Mr. Walrus, same. Mr. Tyler, engines, please. And there we go. Okay. Let's get this tub up. There we are. Back in the New York groove. Alright, should be coming on daylight soon. Gonna have to get the skipper on the big eyes. Something like so. Alright. Ooh, definitely gotta make sure I don't leave the sector. I need to do 1,000. So we'll do 200, 200, 200, say 200 and 200, something like that. Don't want to leave that sector without getting my kilometers down. Makes for a bad day. It's really annoying to have to go all the way back out just to pick up a few K. Alright, Skipper, nap time. Jaeger, I'll give you a little bit longer to sleep, I think, actually. Doing speed 3, yeah, that's fine. Get Jaeger all rested up. Alright, Skip, back on the eyes. Mr. Jaeger, gonna need you on the nav now, please. And we'll go ahead and swap Mr. Tyler with Mr. Walrus. Have a crew working today, and we'll kick up to speed 4. Ding ding. I like the dings. They're fun. Well, actually, I like the dings sometime. I think I was complaining about them in the last stream, to tell you the truth. Let's make sure we get these miles. Come on. Thank you. Alright. We'll head on past the danger zone here, up through the shipping lane. And with any luck, we'll pick up at least one more thing to kill on the way home. Chimney smoke spotted. Glad to hear it. 1. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We'll stay surface running for now. I may actually remain on the surface depending on what it is. I haven't gotten to shoot the deck gun today. Kind of sad about it. Oops, we're out of food in the galley. Shifty, check on that for me, please. Food in the galley. Food in the galley. Here we go. Let's go ahead and chuck some fruit. Some fruits in the galleys. I was actually complaining about that. That was the exact point you were watching before you saw I went live. Well, there you go. I'm a fickle person. I'm a fickle, fickle person. Alright, target should be somewhere to this area. Not picking anything up just yet. Let's see now. Aren't most of us? It's true. It's pretty true. Okay, game. I should have detected this by now. What is your deal? Okay, I've detected something. Where? There she is. An Empire, Bell, I believe. I believe she's a Bell. Wonder if we can get a speed check from way out here. Let's try. Explorer? I don't see the standing spires in the back there. They may be there. Maybe the game hasn't rendered them for me, but I don't see the 2 spars in the rear. There's a mast in the middle. Yeah, there's a mast in the middle on the tower as well, the communications array. Only the Bell doesn't have one. Oh, you meant the other one? Okay. I got you. I got you, man. She's going pretty slow. Then again, we're talking about a very serious distance here. I've never tried to get a speed check from this far out, I don't think. Not with the binos, anyway. Then again, maybe everything's going to be moving slow in this sector. I don't know. 3 knots. Looks like 3 knots, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and identify her as a tower. That's really all I need to do at the moment. Let's look at this stupid AOB thing. So, like... So you'd sort of put it like... She's not a 90, she's towards me more, you know what I mean? Something like... I don't know. Something like that. maybe? Maybe more like that? I don't know, something like that. Let's figure out where she's actually going. How about that? I don't think she's going all of 190 something maybe. Then again, I've been wrong before. See, I think most people tend to use it in conjunction with the ruler. So if you go ahead of the ship, right? So let's say I put a point here and a point here, and I go through it like so, right? Well, no, most people don't do it that way. Let me show you the way most people do it. Okay, so if you take your protractor and you go ahead of the ship in question to her midpoint, and then to the midpoint of your ship, you should get a fairly accurate angle. So that angle is 120, right? So then I could open the tool and I could put in 120, like so. 120, 120, oh, this is really touchy. 119, 120.7, there you go. Considering your TDC has angle... Oh, Wild Ride, enjoy. Have yourself a good one. Happy hunting, man. Considering your TDC has angle tracking, you can't use it is just ridiculous. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's go ahead and decrease speed a bit. I don't want her seeing me just yet. 7 kilometers away. That's really far. Why don't we go ahead and go decks awash, maybe? I wonder if I can fire torpedoes at decks awash. I haven't tried in this build. Let's get Tyler warming up this torp. Be really fun to just take a pot shot at her from 1 billion miles away. You can? Okay. Good to know. Are we awashing the decks yet? Whoa. That seems dangerous to me. Maybe we'll swap to electric engines, kill our exhaust signature, something like that. I'm going to take a shot at it using the angle I got from the course tool. We'll see what happens. I am going to get a distance on the, what do you call it though? Periscope. Is water getting in my boat? Better not be water getting in my boat. 3 meters of water? Unacceptable. Go turn the pump on. Unacceptable. Okay. Where's this thing at, Skip? Oh, that's super fun. Maybe raise the thing high enough that I can see around it. How about that? Okay. Can I go? There we go. Alright. Distance to target. I can't even lock onto it. It's not within visual range yet. Not within visual range. Okay, now she is. Alright, Skip. Where's this boat? I was just looking at it. You're messing everything up here. Lock. Thank you. Alright, distance to target is... Where'd all my calculations go? Oh, what the hell? Fine. It was something like 3 knots. I'm gonna have to take her speed again. God damn it. Really annoying. Super, super annoying. 4 knots doesn't seem right. I think I went too far. And where's the dumb course thing? Let's just set it for that. 101 degrees. What? What? 101? 120. I don't get this thing. Nope, I don't get this thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to do it my way because it just doesn't make sense. I plugged in 120 and it decided to say 103, so I don't get it. Don't get it. But that measurement is 120 degrees to my ship. That's true. Ah, yeah, you're right. If we're going to do it, let's do it. I'm going to have to take her distance again, though, because I was moving. Where is the stupid boat? There it is. All right. Distance check. Part 2. The sequel. Something like that. Oh, this bug. Let's hit her with one, just to see if the AOB tool works at all. The thing in the left shows the compass course. Okay. Poof. Track looks okay. It may be lagging behind it ever so slightly, though. We're going to find out. The Empire, what? Empire Laboun. The Empire Laboun. See if we hit her. See if we go and hit her. Use the points it took you, see if the manual check was accurate. I was about to do that, and then I said to hell with it. And just use the tool and see if it works. Torpedo? Oh, still a mile away from the target. I think I missed her. Yeah, looks like she's going a little faster than I thought. Yeah, that's a miss. Well, alright, let's go fast. We're going to be deck gunning this thing. Let's get her up. Good to know for the future if it works or not. Yeah, I suppose. Let's find out. And something like yay. Now the game said 120 by using that weird compassy way of doing things that some people use. Not compass, protractor way. I don't really get it, honestly. I much prefer this method. Much, much, much. I'm getting 101. So, I guess the AOB is correct. So by the orientation of the ship using just the protractor, it gave me a fairly accurate course. So, I mean, it's not broken. It's just, I don't know, not as good as I would want it to be, kind of thing. Basically. I don't know, it just seems silly to me. It seems like a silly tool that's overly counterintuitive. Yeah, it's counterintuitive, man. Hey, Jetin, what's going on, buddy? It's just counterintuitive. Like, just let me get the actual course. That's what I want, you know? Might as well start lobbing. We'll do HE. Might be able to tag her at this distance. Oh, I got her. Nice. Can't tell if I got her that time or not. No, that was water. That's in the water. There you go. Hitting her now. I think I took it in the deck there, I'm not sure. Better pray there's a hidden destroyer. I'm not too concerned about it. Not overly concerned about the destroyer. And straighten out here. Come on, burn down or something. There she is. She's on fire now. We're going to kill speed a little. We're going to overtake her pretty easily here. Probably switch to AP soon. I think they got the fire out already. Kabloom. Kablam. Kerbingo. I'm on AP. I am on AP. That's weird. Oh, thanks. That's very odd. I thought I selected HE. Can't switch to AP on an AP. I don't know what that means. That's okay, though. We're putting holes into her. That's the important part. I think she's pretty well done for now. Hoo-wah! Hoo-wah, indeed. Alright. Let's get this thing home. Like we talked about a million times and still haven't done. Jaeger, back on nav, buddy. Do the thing. Skipper, big eyes. Everybody else is pretty groovy except for Bank. He needs a rest. Get Sledge on the radio. See you, folks. Just luck of the draw, people. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We're coming home. That's the idea. Gotta get this thing home. Gotta get this thing home. Gotta go now. I do wish that they do something about the lifeboats being enough to knock you out of time compression. I find that very irritating. Tell the world it's coming home. Very true. Very true. Gotta watch what I sing. Don't want any copyrights. Don't want them copyrights, though. So what time does the sun come up in the med? Oh, I'm still on electrics. It's terrifying. Whoopsie. Sun comes up at about 3:30. Good to know. Diddle-a-dent, diddle-a-dent. Chimney smoke on the horizon. You watch, it's actually right beside my boat at this point, because that's how the detection system tends to work. I think I have one torp. Nah. That's okay, little boats. You get a pass today. You guys get a pass today. Gotta get this motley crew home. Get more torpedoes and stuff. Things of that nature. What are we looking at for a course anyway? Something like this. And like that. And like that, and like that. And like that. It's fine, we'll live. True. You probably won't just keel over, that's a matter of fact. You go over here for a second, you go to bed, you get on the diesels. Something like that-ish. Skipper back on the observation. Don't want to hit stuff. Yee. Can you get more torps without ending the mission? I believe so, yes. I believe you can just not speak to the leading officer, to tell you the truth. I believe that's all it takes. Just don't talk to the dude with the shiny car, and I don't believe your mission ever really ends. Speed 5. Where's the dock? My god, man. There it is. The dock was missing for a second. Why can't I set a... What? Okay. Alright, Tyler. Have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. This U-boat would be banging if you actually had motley crew aboard. That'd be cool. That would be something. Whoa, turning a little wide, aren't we? That was kind of close. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Hard to starboard. There we go. We's home. We's home, folks. We's home. Another successful patrol down. Another one down. Ooh. Bank picked himself up the U-boat badge with U-boat war badge with diamonds. I like it. Jaeger gets points, but I'm the skipper. I get more points because that's how this works. Okay, what did we get? We picked up another radioman, so that's good. I might have, no, that's fine. 30,000 tons, well, 30,574 for tonnage. 8 days, 0 hours. That's interesting. Normally there's at least a couple hours. 65,224K. I heard a level up. Who was it? Mr. Tyler gets himself a level up. And I think I'll have Mr. Tyler decrease detonator failure. And increase the warming time by 25%. That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me. Yes. Alright, chat, at this point, I've been online for about an hour and a half. We are looking at shutting down the stream here momentarily. The little fellow's going to be up from his nap anytime now, so definitely got to get back on that. With any luck, this won't be the last time I'm able to squeeze in a more Eastern-friendly stream for you folks. I'm doing my best. It's difficult, I'm not going to lie. It's not the easiest thing in the world to get done, but, well, we're trying together, folks. We're all in this together. Thanks, everybody who threw a follow in. Appreciate it. And Hertog, it was definitely nice seeing you actually make one to one of these streams. Awesome, buddy. Yep, UK folks. That's why I'm doing it while I'm doing it. I get a lot of requests for UK friendly timing, so I'm working on it. All right, folks. This has been a good patrol. I enjoyed it. A lot of good back and forth. Really appreciate seeing the community active in chat. That's great. Really, really, really appreciate that. Bank, thanks. Conmad, thank you. Jet, knuckles up, buddy. Bang, pups, bye. All right, folks. Until next time, I have been Lightly Salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.